should be going live right now. According to this thing on my screen, it says you are live. So hello, everybody.
We're live.
We did
Oh
it.
my God.
And it's not just the two of us, is it?
We did it.
We got a special guest.
Just the two of us.
We got a special guest, right?
What,
Don't you have the special guest right there?
I do. Oh yeah, I have a special guest. Yeah, Mad Hatter and Johnny Nostalgia with most likely crying infant in the background.
Yeah.
Accessory.
Jay from Geek Dad Life.
Jay from Geek Dad Life. Yeah, I'm Geek Dad Life today. My wife burned me. She's like, "Oh my God, I gotta head out to do something at work. I gotta put out some fire." She's a firefighter, by the way, so she had to literally go put out.
Is this volunteered?
So. No, actually, she's not a firefighter. She had to just do something. I don't know, something for her work.
Good job doing. Oh my God, you're as good as Jay with. Christ.
Don't you compare me to Jay. Okay? Don't you compare me.
Look, we got 14 minutes before the Cyclops boy goes live. So let's try to say some hellos to the people in the chat. All right.
Sure.
Let's start at the top. We got Emerald says, "Yo, nobody." I don't know what that means.
There you go. He took a shot, and there you
go. Over in your channel, we got RC with the devil horns. He's a Satan worshiper, and then he confirms it with his thumbs up. That's a typical Mad Hatter viewer. Isaac Productions, which sounds gross for some reason, says, "Hey." Then we got the Jedi rocking out. I'm your boy, Plastic K.
I'm your boy.
No, you wouldn't say K. Plastic Pizza.
Plastic Pizza.
Yeah. We got Saturday morning cartoons. Our whole childhood is here watching us live, which is
wow. Cool. Hey, Saturday morning cartoons. I used to watch you as a kid.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Now we stream.
You. Yeah. Beat it, Saturday morning.
We got S. Snyder. We got Tristan, X-Man, the Supreme X-Man, Rickest Ricky, Mr. Monkeever, Frankie. We got Ryan Dole. Hey, look at that.
Ryan Dole flexing with the
Hat Life.
Yeah, there you go.
Courier 6, Dubuya. WJ, is that what that is?
Whoop,
WJ.
Whoop. Yeah, WJ wants the whoop whoop clowny theme song. Johnny disassembled the clown theme song. He didn't like it. He said no.
This one?
Come one, come all, it's a brand new show. I'm Mad Hatter, that's Johnny No. Nostalgia, my guy, my partner in crime. He'll fuck up your mind.
Anyway, if you want to watch that, you can go watch it on Mad Hatter's channel. It's not a private video, is it?
No, I don't think it's private.
Or unlisted, rather.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here doing the press, and I log in and I press. I have a button on my keyboard and it says YouTube, and I just press it, and then stuff happens. That's all I know.
It's like a jitterbug phone for old people.
Yeah, it's like a phone for old people with the giant buttons.
Just said, YouTube, go live.
Okay, I hate YouTube, and now YouTube is happening. And then when I hit it again, YouTube stops happening.
And the Pornhub is the other one.
It goes directly to Pornhub each time.
Don't cross your streams. We got Bad Boy, Mr. Crispix. What's up? On the wrong channel, it seems, over there on the Mad Hatter one. I don't understand what's going on. We got Saturday morning cartoons doing emotes. I like this. Is my kind of favorite. My favorite kind of emote.
Yeah,
is when you just type it out rather than sharing it.
Yeah, I like that. Woo! Everybody knows what the Ric Flair woo is.
I guess the future means with Apple and their AI emojis is that he'd be able to create a Ric Flair emoji, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which bothers me, honestly.
You already create like custom like emojis and stickers.
Yeah, but I don't use AI. Ugh.
AI is good.
No. We got Artcast, Dynamo Dave, Courier 6, Brian Mickle Stapler, Ratface, Kinshido, King of Collecting, Darren Coates. I think these are all new names, right? No Chewing, Chris Oliver, JFK. Not Junior. Chris Oliver. Hal Jordan, Joshua, Junebug. I can't do this. This is like I'm not Jay. This is the 10th reference to Geek Dad Life that we've done, so we need
I know. Well,
it's
okay. We like to make fun of that guy. Can you just fucking bear? As soon as you run into trouble, I can't do this. You just run out. You know what you are? You're a quitter. You're a quitter, Jonathan.
Short bursts of like focus.
Yeah. All right. They call you Short Burst Johnny. New nickname, Short Burst Johnny. All right. Everybody spread that like wildfire.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then they call you Marathon Hatter.
I'm the Marathon Hatter. That's right. Guys, look at my blank walls.
It's crazy.
Look at them. It's just yellow. Just a yellow wash.
Are you looking in your apartment and going, oh, this apartment's bigger than I remember?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad size apartment. It's like 1,200 square feet. It's not that bad for an apartment.
No, that's great, especially I would think in California.
Yeah, exactly. I was on rent control for the longest time.
But I just mean the fact that your collection's not there. It's like, you know.
Yeah, it makes me very sad. You know what I mean? Oh, Laser Pants, what's going on? And then I think of guys like Laser Pants with their awesome collections, and those guys are all better than me. Even you're better than me with your collection back there, okay? Even though you're not a real collector, you just do this just as a. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I didn't mean to.
I thought you were gonna just share my nickname, which is
Posor.
Yeah, Posor. All right.
Cyclops time, guys. Everybody that gets this is stupid, by the way. Okay, you're fucking stupid. Aha! All 156 of you are stupid because you're gonna get this. Stupid assholes.
Yeah, don't buy it. At least not for the next hour, to make sure that the two of us can get in there and buy it.
That's right. We got to get in there. What do you think? What do we think about Cyclops?
Well, there's 500 more of him than there are of Rogue, which I thought was pretty interesting.
So I guarantee you, I know what that's about. Rogue sold out too fast, and they're like, "Fuck, up the number."
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
they're trying to find their sweet spot. But Rogue is always going to sell out fast.
How many do we know the numbers for Jubilee? Because she was up forever.
No, I don't think she was like numbered in that same way.
But they're finding also what makes a good exclusive set really worth grabbing, because this one is going to be his jacket. As you can see here in the the pattern here, this is the exclusive set, and so is this. Yeah. Now, I kind of wish that these eyes were just his normal human eyes, because I imagine we're going to get a Jean Grey at some point, and she has the ability to let us see his real eyeballs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she does. It's nice and romantic that way.
Yeah. This is it's interesting too to me is that okay, here we go. Here's the
you want that. You love that hand. You love that.
This
joke.
Is how we know we are going to get a Jean Grey.
You love my guy John. He loves that joke. He loves it. Okay?
I love it. It's like I'm a funny time boy. Yeah. We got Q in the chat. Hello with the $9.99. Thank you so much. Says my man is pretty basic, and of course he comes with the Avericks leather jacket. Rogue or Storm seems to be the best up. The best up. Yeah, I'm very curious about the Storm. I think she's going to be pricey.
Oh man, Storm is going to be fucking awesome.
I'm very curious of the alternate heads. Thank you so much, Q, for the $9.99. Yeah, so you can get the exclusive. These are pricey figures right now. So $240 for the limited edition, $220 for the basic boy. So why would you not get the limited edition? If you are on this site today,
if you're on it today, you got to get the limited edition.
It's crazy not to.
Yeah,
but also, as of 2 minutes ago, you're also stupid for buying this thing, according to Matt. Right.
Speaking of stupid, look at this comment. Nostalgia, one of my favorite toy reviewers. And hey, Miguel, I'm here too, you fucking asshole. Okay.
Hey, anyway, Miguel, checks in the mail, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it verbatim.
Okay, so here's a strange thing, because we got like 6 minutes coming up. This is technically an X-Men 97 figure. Yeah. Which is weird, right? Doesn't this look like it could be regular X-Men?
Yeah, I don't know visually that there was really any difference with Cyclops between the two shows other than like the art style, but his look didn't really change. And I'm sure this is like a branding thing that was like, although, you know, they previewed him last year or before that, whenever they teased Rogue, and she was not labeled as 97, which is fine because her head is not even close to the new look. So
that's true. That's true. I don't. Yeah, that's.
And this gold foil.
This by the way, strategy time, guys. You got 5 minutes. Okay, here's some strategy. The cold hard truth. Here's the cold hard fucking truth. You ready? Okay. You got 1,500 of these. They're gonna sell out. Okay, but this thing right here is gonna sell out in seconds. So here's the strategy if you want this. Okay, because I know the Mondo poster game. I've been fucked right inside my asshole many times by the Mondo poster game. Yeah, and yes, right in there. And have missed many a poster. If you want this, get it first, put it in the cart, get it out, and that's it. Just, and then come back because that Cyclops will be there for a few minutes. Okay, 1,500 is still a lot. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of cha-ching, and it's a lot of Cyclops. Now, don't blame me if it sells out, but that's just, I'm just letting you guys know that's a strategy. This thing is going to sell out in seconds. Okay, that's it. And Attack Peter's right here. Okay, so we've got this. Wait, it's timed. What do you mean it's timed? Is it timed? What does that mean? Attack Peter. What are you talking about? Is it timed? Is it? Oh, hold on. I got a phone call right here. Hold on. I got a phone call from a giant star, the maker of Mondo stuff.
Oh,
Peter, what's going on? You're on the air.
Hey, you're giving the wrong advice.
Oh, what's the wrong advice? Sorry.
I'm sure the South is used to this, but you're giving the wrong advice. So the poster is timed edition.
Oh, it's timed.
See that?
Oh, whoops.
Usually we don't do like, you know, giant poster runs. You were right about that. And what we want to do with this one is make it so that if you are getting Cyclops or any other X-Men figures and you want to be able to pair up the poster, there's some people have been posting killer pictures in the Mondo groups of their like Batman figures with the prints, etc.
Okay.
If you want to do that, you should definitely go for the figure first.
Okay. All right. So
because that one is limited, and then the poster, you can roll the dice and put them in your cart together, but I would just say probably do a separate transaction if you want to be real safe. That's my forget Mondo hat. That's my collector buying limited stuff hat.
Okay, there you go. I'm completely wrong. Peter just called me a fucking dummy, pretty much. I mean, that's the subtext. And so
to me, you are precious cargo.
Okay, precious cargo. So you heard it. Get the figure. Okay. Get the figure first.
Mandalorian body and walking a little hatter in the little tram through the street. Make it so.
You know what? Please, Photoshop people, get on that. All right, so you heard him. Okay, thank you, Peter.
Nostalgia is right about one thing too. I want to give him a credit for. Yeah, the X-Men 97 is, you know, it gives us the opportunity to pull from more places. Where, you know, the Cyclops figure was designed a while back. We showed it off at PowerCon last year. Hasn't really changed since then, so I don't think people need to worry about that. The box might look a little different, but the figures are the same team.
There you go.
Same goals, and they will be going forward.
There you go. So there you go.
I'm just gonna watch now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Super chat these guys. Would you almost super chat?
Yeah, I know. Super chat. But you know what? They super chatted Johnny, and that's, you know how I feel about that. But
It is what it is.
okay.
But
all
I
right,
was
thank
also
you. Thank you, sweetie pie. All right, bye-bye.
So
all right, so you heard it. You heard it from the man himself.
Yeah.
Disregard everything I said. Get the figure. There you go.
Yeah, and then I was right and you were wrong.
I'm wrong. Okay, that's all right. I'm stupid. You're smart. All right, so it's coming up in 1 minute. All right, so I got my phone. I'm looking at my phone. This better fucking succeed. I'm just telling you, because Peter, you're gonna get such a talking to if I don't get this Cyclops. No, I'm gonna get it. Okay.
I have it open too, so you will not see us checking out on screen. So get your phones out, get your browsers out, whatever you need on your desktop. Get ready. Here we go. It's countdown.
Can you imagine somebody?
You can add your cart now.
Oh God! All right, no jokes. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Everybody just be quiet for just 5 seconds, okay? Can you guys everybody just shut up? John, can you shut the fuck up, because I'm trying to fucking concentrate here. All right, so check out. Okay. No, I don't want coupons found. I hate when it's like, we found coupons for you. Fuck you and fuck your coupons.
I don't have time to save money.
Yeah, I'm not trying to save money. It's a mere bag of shells. Dude, the website is hung the fuck up, man.
Yeah, I had to refresh it to get it to move.
What the fuck?
All right, dude, order is confirmed.
Oh God, it's crawling for me. If I don't get this, I'm just gonna leave my family. You guys heard that? I will leave my family if I don't get this. I'm gonna abandon my family, Peter. It's gonna be on your fucking head.
Wow.
The fuck, man? I can't get out.
Try it on the computer. Open another tab.
All right. What is going on? What is going on?
Which will probably be really good for your stream.
All right. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna fucking chug my stream to death. Okay.
All right, we're having some people who are finding success. That is a good question. Have they ever done a re-release of something?
Have they done a re-release
of anything? Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, unless it's something in another line that I don't know. I mean, they did the warehouse finds a few weeks ago, where they had a bunch of.
That's not a re-release.
No, but it's like another opportunity to try to get some stuff. But that was also like some of those figures were almost impossible to grab. Courier 6 says now's the perfect time to start and see if you can find the regular version of Rogue somewhere.
Yeah.
Anybody that has a Rogue and has not already contacted their support to get any potential replacement parts, do that. They're shipping those things out, I think, in July or something. But yeah, if you have anything wrong with your figures, just contact their support. They're super fast to reply, and they really go above and beyond replacing parts. People are getting whole body replacements. So if you have some weird paint issues like Euler's Workshop, there's nothing to be worried about. So it's a very comfortable line to know that you're in good hands. If something's wrong, it's not like some other brands that you're not really sure and you get it, and then it's like maybe all the joints are loose or the paint's really bad, and then you're just stuck with it. That they will actually go through follow up and replace it, because they're paying attention. They're contacting their buyers to talk to them and try to get as much data. So they want photos from everybody, so they can really see how widespread the issues are, and then if justified, they'll. You back in the chat again with the $9.99 says, "Damn, that was easy! Hooray!" Well, I'm glad you got yours as well.
All right, I got it.
Okay, great. So did it work on your phone, or what'd you end up doing?
Yeah, it worked on my phone, but it was using my old fucking address, my address that I'm currently at. So it's kind of worrying me. So I'm gonna send an email to Mondo, a firmly worded email saying, "Hey, don't use that address," because I don't want new people. Imagine like the new people that fucking move in this place just get a Mondo Cyclops for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I do think that you could probably just go in and change it on your account. Just gonna say, don't be afraid of that. Let's create a poll while we got some people here. Did you buy Cyclops? And then I am very curious if anybody got posters. So maybe after a couple of minutes, we'll do a poll to see who all bought a poster.
So that poster is the timed edition. How long is the time?
I don't know. You had him on the phone.
I know, but I have to hurry up.
There you go. Until the 24th.
Okay.
So not long at all.
Look at Ralph with his fucking comments. This thing called adding a forwarding address. Let me tell you something about the fucking post office, okay? Let me tell you how fucking sucky they are. I had this whole package that was going to the other address, and I had it forwarded. I went on USPS, which sucks, and I paid $11 to have it forwarded to the post office I'm at right here. And they took the $11, and then they never forwarded it. They just sent it to a parcel box in the new city that I'm living in. I was like, I didn't want that. Why did I pay you $11? And then you go to the post office, and nobody knows I go, your own site says this got delivered to a parcel box. So where was the parcel box? No address. Oh, we don't know. And then they give me a phone number. Here's the fucking number to the post office. And when I took the number, I said, they're not going to pick up, are they? And he's like, well, I don't know. That's how the post office works. They can't even confirm that they're going to pick up. They're like, I don't know. I can't tell. That shouldn't be, I don't know. It should be, yes, sir. This is a business. Of course they'll pick up because you're paying them money and it's a business. Yes, they'll pick up. No, that's not the answer I get. He shrugs his fucking shoulders. I don't know. So I don't trust forwarding addresses. I don't trust any of this shit. Okay. All I know is if these new tenants get this Cyclops, I might have to fucking stalk them.
I mean, who knows? Maybe the post office is just it does a lot more than what we thought it does. I thought they just like accepted and sent packages and then things related to that, like paying postage and stamps and
what else does the post office do?
But I don't know. Apparently, it's just a front or something because they don't really know how that part works. So, you got to be doing something else.
It's just like, can you imagine any other business where it's like, okay, if I call this number, will somebody pick up? And they're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's
oh my God. You know what? We're stupid.
What?
I sent it to you yesterday and I don't know how you're supposed to get it, but the free mystery box.
Oh, weren't we supposed to put that in our cart or something?
Yeah. And then you can select from these. Oh, so stupid. Maybe I'll just
John, you know what? I blame you because
I'm cancel the other one?
Huh?
I could just order another one and then cancel the first one, right?
I don't think you can cancel, dude.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you be able to cancel an order?
Can you cancel an order? I don't think you can.
That would be weird.
Damn it.
But there is no cancel button.
Well, there's at least this $5 here from Controversial Toys. Are we going to get a Mad Nostalgia swimsuit calendar this year? Are you going to do it? How do you look in a swimsuit?
Like I should be wearing shirt and pants.
I imagine you in a swimsuit. It's almost like a dude like from the 50s or like those swimsuits from like the 20s. You know what I mean? Like when you see like old black and white photos, I kind of think of it like that.
Okay. We'll find out. I'll come over and we'll go swimming in the ocean, which is all. It was one of the things that you guys have.
Yeah, you guys don't have an ocean there.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
You should know how your states work.
There's only one ocean, California ocean.
You know what would be fun?
What would be fun?
Taking some nostalgic brands and having an unlicensed calendar, but it is like a swimsuit version. So you could have like turtles on the beach in swim trunks. You could have X-Men on the beach in bikinis. And by that, I mean Cyclops in a bikini. You. Oh my goodness. Again. Hello.
Can you stop inviting family members to the fucking chat? Okay, I know what you're doing. Okay, you get this ringer in here to try to stir up more chats for you, but
hasn't worked yet. So I have to keep sending $20 for Q to pay 10. It sucks. Every time I have to send more than what I get. Oh, so really, right. I only make 5.
Wait, while you read your brother's super chat, let me just give this kid something. Hold on a second.
Well, I heard it through the grapevine that the giant Krang is about to pop up at any moment. Geez, Louise, how could that be possible? How could they do that? Would NECA really do a release like that? Just a hey, it's up thing, and not. I think everything they've done, they've at least teased, right? I mean, that would be really like a. Would you think that could be a summer geek out thing for Target? Probably not. But it could be a Comic-Con release.
What are you talking about? What's
Giant Krang? Because Q is saying that they heard that it could be the Giant Krang would pop up at any moment. And I've never seen NECA do an any moment thing.
Yeah, Q is full of shit. That's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna. They'll announce it. It will go on their site or something like that. But
Attack Peter with the $4.99. Thank you so much. He called you, yelled at you for being a dummy.
Yeah, Peter calls you, and I clarify because I'm such a nice person, and then you get the fucking super chat. I love that. Thanks, Peter.
He doesn't have my number. He probably would have just.
And by the way, I bought Peter's custom, which is awesome, Miami kaiju thing. Okay.
Oh, no.
I put $160 in Peter's fucking pocket, and by the way, it's all that 160 goes right in his pocket. There's no. He gets 100% out. He doesn't have to pay anything to Mondo or anything. That's a pure profit to him. Continue.
Well, you gave him that money so he could turn around and give some of it to me. So thank you, Mad Hatter, for Attack Peter's super chat. He says, "Thank you, gang. Gotta come on a chat toys with you." And chat toys with you both soon. Love these early streams with my coffee. Well, thank you so much, Attack Peter, for being here. Love what you're doing, by the way. How can I get this mystery box added to my thing? Because I screwed up like a big stupid idiot. Both of us did.
Yeah,
we were so worried about Cyclops, and he and I talked about it yesterday.
I know we did. We talked about it. We're like, we're gonna get this mystery box, and then we fucked up. We got so caught up in the moment, and we fucked up.
Well,
you know what? There's only one solution, John. We gotta buy another Cyclops.
No, yeah, there we go.
Endless money.
Now, I guess if there's a way for you to go back and get it, it's really going to be probably a set for your wife, I would guess, because the odds of a horror or monster version is probably more suited to her, I would think, right?
Yeah, she's the one that's into.
Okay.
I mean, I'm into horror too, okay, but you know, she's like really into it. She's like one of these. My wife is a fucking weirdo, man. I'll be really honest. But yeah.
Oh, there we go. So there's no video game animation one, so that's sold out. So you'd have to pick one of these other.
So what are the ones that are available?
General mystery, non-soundtrack, the sci-fi superhero monster action, or the horror thriller suspense. So I would say I'd probably go with the sci-fi superhero monster action, but I'm also like, I don't want monster, but maybe monster is like Godzilla or something that I am into, since it's not a horror thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm going to get suspense. Yeah, I'll email them after this. I got to email them anyway by my address, so I'll email them after this.
But thank you, Attack Peter, for the super chat, but also for the comment here and clarifying on the phone call earlier. So yeah, if anybody is in the same boat as us, I guess that's the best way. Just shoot an email over customer service. Somebody did say that here we go. Mr. Crispic said, I ordered the Cyclops in the free mystery box. They charged $15 shipping. If you buy either the Cyclops or the mystery box by themselves, they are both free shipping. And that doesn't make sense. We're right, but you'd get a free mystery box where if you buy it for $50, shipping's included. So it makes sense and it doesn't make sense. Like it's free, so we'll have to charge you for shipping for the free item. But if you bought the item, we'll cover the shipping. So they would make $45, or however much. How much was it? $35 off you buying that box. Yeah. So it still kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Dude, I'm pretty fucking excited about that Cyclops. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'm so excited. Nobody can really see here, so let me move this camera. But check out, I think I added a new addition. Let's see if I can kind of tease it. So you see the Gambit and the Rogue. I posted on Instagram, but boom, I added.
Oh,
she's like, "What is going on? These are adults over here, and I don't understand."
She's third wheeling it.
But man, does that not look?
Yeah, that's a great way. That's a great pose, but nothing's gonna happen at the end of that little vignette you created. They're not gonna kiss, dude. It's not gonna they can't kiss.
It's called edging, man.
That's the whole fucking point. You don't even know your X-Men.
It's called edging.
She's edging?
Yeah.
She's edging Suge. Yeah, these I'm excited. I don't like how the camera was. You just did some real creepy camera work. Like how you panned it to the left and your face was just there. It was a little.
This is like why I get comments that are like, "It'd be better if your face wasn't in the review."
Yeah, I mean,
it's creepy.
No, I mean, I never get that comment, but that's I'm not going to deny that you get it. Okay, so we just locked down Cyclops. Okay, but here's the deal now, John. You ready for it? Like,
I'm ready.
Cyclops, as I remember, is the last like X-Men reveal that has been out. Like, meaning like
right.
Like that, there's nothing now moving forward that I personally know of. I'm sure they have stuff in the works, but like that was like the last one. That was like the final. Hey, Cyclops is coming out. So now it's anybody's guess. So since we're talking about sexy X-Men, what is I'm gonna say, who do you hope for, or who do you think? I guess maybe both. Like, who do you hope? Who do you wish is next, and who do you think is next? And maybe it's the same thing.
I think they're going to be focusing kind of heavily on the Spider-Man stuff, since that's what we saw last, right? We haven't seen anything from that line.
Yeah, but they'll do both.
Right.
Well,
I'm just saying. That seems to be
they will. Yeah, that Spider-Man has to be on deck.
Right, because they got teased at the same time as Rogue and Cyclops, but obviously we've seen the time delay between Rogue and Cyclops, but also we haven't seen anything from Spider-Man yet. Who I hope it's going to be core members. So who do we have left? We got Jean Grey and Storm. There's Professor X, which would be super expensive because he's going to be what price range do you think a Professor X would be with that chair?
300
easily, right?
Yeah.
So Jean Grey and Storm and Beast.
Oh my God, that Beast
Morph
is gonna be fucking beautiful.
We already got a Morph head with who did he come with?
He came with everything. There's
Wolverine.
Like
every figure you got is a Morph.
Yeah, like you had a lot of Morph heads.
Yeah, I just got this Gambit and I opened it and I was like, oh, another Morph.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got.
I want 97 Morph.
Oh, hey. So on that note, I need to answer what you asked me, which was who do you think would be next and all that stuff.
Yes, please answer the question.
But you said 97 more. All right. We got to remember it's X-Men, the original animated series, so we wouldn't see Colossus and Psylocke, at least not for quite a while, because they're just not part of that. So we have Beast, Jean, Xavier, Morph, and Storm. I think who we would see next would be, I want to say Jean, so that you can keep your lovers together. And then, we already have Wolverine, but you have Gambit and Rogue, the lovers. Get Jean here with Cyclops, but who I would want next would be Storm. I think that is the big hair. It's another big hair, beautiful figure. And I think the face sculpts are going to be like epic. And then whatever they do for effects would be pretty wild. Just make sure you guys talk to Alex, make sure, and whoever needs to approve it, attack Peter, that we get some windswept versions of hair. So I still have one thing I don't want to forget to talking about. You said 97 more. So who do you think would be next, and who do you want to be next?
I'm pretty hyped about a Storm, but I would love a big, chunky Cable.
Ooh.
Just with all his fucking stuff.
Yeah.
Just giant and geared the fuck up. Look, I'm gonna get all these, so it doesn't fucking matter. It's like, who cares? It's like, who cares the order they come in? But I would love a Cable, but I'll take either of these. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Somebody said an Apocalypse. An Apocalypse would be epic from Mondo as well. That's going to be like one of their big, expensive figures for sure. But speaking of 97 more, something that I really, really want, and it kind of came across this thought while doing Rogue and then when doing Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
If they offer accessory sets later on down the road. So either one of two ways. You do an accessory set that is just one character, because it's a lot of plastic. It's bigger chunks and stuff if you're doing alternate head sculpts. Or do like a full team accessory set. So that way you can get these alternate versions. You could have X-Men 97 Rogue head. Like, that's easy. All you do is change the head, and now she's upgraded to the new thing, right?
Yeah.
You could do that with pretty much all the characters. You could do Gambit desperately. I tried to get his arm out of his socket, but I couldn't. I tried really, really hard without heating it up. But what I want is to be able to remove his trench coat and his sleeves and then put on regular arms so that you have that alternate look. Because on the back of the box, they have him that way, Dan Wiesenmeyer's artwork. But they continued, I'm pointing, you can't even see him. They continued the paint all the way through the back of this Gambit, even the black line work in areas that you cannot see without like really pushing that trench coat up to try to look behind him. So it's like he's there, he's ready for it, but he's not made to where the arms could come off. So I assume that's not going to be a future thing, which is a little sad.
Yeah.
Ryan Dole is absolutely correct. We absolutely. I used that word twice.
By the way.
Huh? What?
Say this limited Cyclops is almost gone.
Almost gone. Okay. You're breaking up a lot, and I'm sorry. Ryan Dole. Yes, we need a new Wolverine. I agree. Alex is the champion at sculpting. Q in the chat again. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Everybody knows Mr. Sinister is next. Duh. That would be a great one. His wiry capey thing would really take up a lot of space on the shelf, though. I think that would be a pretty epic thing from Mondo, though, is to attack that design. So what am I even saying anymore? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Rogue Cub 1981 says, I think it should be Storm. So far, they have done male, female, and now male release. Storm would make sense. Storm does make sense. I think she would potentially sell better than Jean. I think a Phoenix would sell better than Jean. But I do kind of think that a Jean to finish your couples setup might make the most sense. But yeah, Storm, if they're just they know their the numbers game. But that's a good point. Male, female, alternating like that. Now, does that include the villains? I haven't stayed focused on that. I'd love a Mystique. That would be a good one, because if they're alternating hero, villain, male, female, and all that stuff, a Mystique would make a lot of sense to have her for the villains and for a female side of things. Almost Gone is crazy to me. Because Cyclops is cool. Let's go look at him real quick before we finish the chat here. Almost Gone. So we don't know how many are left. There's a maximum of 2 per person. Curious. Almost Gone is scary if you're in the checkout screen. Q coming back. We're due for another villain. Yes. Thank you so much for the $2. Yeah. So I think Mystique might be it. I forgot I did a poll, by the way, because I can't see that when I'm over here. 64% of you said no, which is crazy to me. Who is next? Let's go. Oh, hold on. I can't. I'm trying to do another poll. Ugh. Let's create a poll. Who is next? We'll do Mystique. Oops. This is too much. Who did we say? Jean. Storm. We'll add Beast. I'm out of options, so I'm sorry. I can only do 4. That's weird. All right, so new poll in the stream there. Let us know who you think. We had 59 votes on Did You Buy Cyclops, and 64% of the people here said no, at least on my channel, because I don't think this poll will go over to Mad Hatters, who isn't here. He's taking care of baby time. Which is what we call it when he poops himself, and then he has to go clean it up. Because I don't think we've talked about it on the live before. Maybe sometime last year we talked about how Mad Hatter has IBS, and it's also he has like a, what is it? A collapsed sphincter. So sometimes it just kind of, it just comes out. So he wears Depends. Depends. You're soaking in it. Save 15% on your adult diapers with code MADHATTER at checkout. Yeah, I think Psylocke would be a beautiful figure, but she really wasn't a primary character in the animated series. So I think we would be kind of stuck with a what do you call it? Main cast member would be next. The Mystique would be awesome. She's a sexy character. And if anybody can make an X-Men character sexy, it's Mondo. You get Alex on the sculpt, and then you get Tom on the paint. Both of those boys, when they're sculpting, you got butts for days. And then what? Somebody said this is sold out? Oh my gosh, he's gone. 25 minutes in, folks. Cyclops is sold out. Now, I will say, if you are trying to get this thing, like maybe you showed up a little late, you had to take a break at work, and you're like, I'm 25 minutes late. You might just want to keep checking. Just refresh throughout the day and check, because even when they did their warehouse finds, stuff would show back up even after it said sold out. And that might be because something was in somebody's cart or a canceled order or who knows. And then obviously you can click notify me when restocked and try to go that way, and then be like, oh, I should have checked my email later or earlier. But hey, worst case scenario, you go over here, you save $20, you buy this guy. I don't know if this is going to be available through other retailers. I mean, usually the normal versions like this are. So you might be able to buy it through, who's that? Toy Stalker, like you could with a Rogue or Nerdzoic or something. So maybe there's some of these. There's probably a lot more of these available. And then, of course, this, which ends on the 24th, which, what day of the week is that? That is next Monday. So you have until next Monday to buy this poster with a gold foil, which is 65 doll hairs. Looks gorgeous. Doesn't actually animate. That's just called a simulation, folks. It's real weird doing a live stream and having to keep talk without having my friend over here to talk to. What's the deal? Hey, where you at, Mad Hatter? Didn't you clean your poopy butthole yet? We got a lot of people in the chat that I want to talk to, say thank you to. I can't talk to you because you're in the chat. Beast has to be on the top of my list. Yeah, they've done male, female, but you know what's missing? Beast and or Nightcrawler. Well, you could also do Morph, and you're doing male and female at the same time, right? Because he's neither. He's both. He's both and neither at the same time. So that is it's a cool figure. And if you got whoever that was, Wolverine, that came with a morph head, then you're kind of set to kind of build any of your X-Men. And I wonder if that jacket could work on other people from the Cyclops, if you can put it together, because it's obviously arms and a jacket, but getting other people's arms off might be a problem. Anyway, I'm such a weirdo. Somebody said something about my photo. I want to acknowledge the compliments in the chat. Johnny, your photo with Gambit and Rogue is way too awesome. Well, thank you so much. I actually really had to push those joints. And, it's a little scary sometimes that you're going to snap something. But I did what I could, okay? I missed the Rogue poster, so I had to get this one. Oh, I was so unaware of the Rogue poster at the time that I didn't buy that. I didn't even, man, well, I screwed up. I didn't buy this X-Men poster. It is gorgeous, but I don't have space to put posters up anyway.
All right.
Plus, if I bought a poster, I'd rather get it from like a convention that is somebody's artwork. Like, oh, I know this guy, this person, or I met this person, or whatever. This is a small artist that created the thing. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm more likely to do. Like, I do have a Ninja Turtle print up here in the wall that's super, super cool. But yeah, if this is just whether or not I'd be buying that poster.
Are you getting it?
I am not. I was talking about how I didn't buy this one. I didn't know there was one for Rogue. I think this poster is awesome, but I don't have space to put posters up, and if I did, I'd rather get a local artist kind of thing, like or a small. Like, so this is the Ninja Turtle print that I bought. This is like basically the only poster I have in my place. Let's see if I can get that a little closer. So this is like a super cool idea. It's just like this cutout, and there's tons of little Easter eggs. I hope that's in focus. It's hard to, I don't think it's in focus. Anyway, I don't know the artist's name because much like myself, we don't sign these things, and if we do, it's not a legible name.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. I gotta wrap it up here, John. This kid is killing me.
Well, you really came back and sucked the life out of the stream.
I know I did. You can keep going. Again, sorry everybody. Last minute, my wife had to leave me with the kid, and priorities, life gets in the way. Is there any closing thoughts, John? You can keep going if you want. I can leave the stream, and if you want to just keep talking X-Men, but this they kind of turned into a shit show for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Well, you should definitely go back and watch the stream. You know what? You should not watch the stream when you were gone.
What? Did I get trashed?
No, I would never. I was just full of compliments, man. No worries. Well, let me close out this poll while we're here.
Yeah.
And the poll, because I always forget when I do these, I always forget that I did them. So I asked, who is next? We got 35% of the people said Storm.
Yeah.
29% said Beast. 18% said Jean, and 16% Mystique. So the problem too is that poll is on my channel only. So we had 37 people vote for that, but people are thinking Storm is going to be the next one.
Storm, I think Storm is a good bet. I mean, I want a Cable, but I think Storm is. But I want Storm too. So who cares? It's like
I really think it could be Mystique because we need another villain.
They teased her with that Gambit head, with the half Gambit head. So oh my God, this guy sold out. Holy shit.
Yeah. At 25 after. Some would say that 125. So do I have the regular? What was the difference between the
sellout? Congratulations, Mondo in the Mondo game. Okay. Happy to give these guys. What was the what? Sorry.
You're there's like you're breaking up big times. We only got like a fraction of what you said.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. Go on. What were you asking?
What am I missing from my timed edition Gambit? Is just the Mystique head and the pistol and the chain.
Half Mystique head, and there's like a whip. There's like a chain, like a energy chain or something. Okay. It's really not a exclusive or fail.
No. Like you said, the flippy card hand is kind of the exclusive or fail. So interesting.
Oh, yeah, that's not even
no, I know. Yeah. Right. You're saying like if that was, that would be
that would be like a game changer. But yeah,
Ron Dole wants a $500 Juggernaut. He's willingly saying it should be $500.
Well, Ryan Dole is rich. I don't know if you know. Like he's like one of these guys that it's kind of like Buffett. Like he pretends to live like a fucking meager life, but people don't know that about him. He's fucking loaded. So
it's that movie credits money. What did he do in a movie?
The job that he does on movies, I know other people that do it. They're millionaires, like multi-millionaires many times over. So this whole thing, like, man, can I make it in the budget? It's kind of like how Jay GGL always talks about like his budget. Meanwhile, like, let's face it, like it's an unlimited fucking budget. It's like I hate that shit. Don't pretend to be one of the commoners, okay? Me and John, we're the commoners. Although John, not for long with all those fucking super chats, but I'm for sure a commoner. And I don't like when other people try to like pretend to like hey, I'm just like the working man. I'm the fucking working man. All right, everybody remember that shit.
Would you do so that I don't acknowledge anything you just said? Would you buy into Mondo doing like a Build-A-Figure with all of these releases?
Oof, Build-A-Figure.
Like if they made an item as an limited edition, it included when you buy, it's got to be limited. It can't be like all the figures because that would be wild. But if you bought an Apocalypse, maybe you get the body for Mystique.
I think the problem is because of the price point of Mondo, it might piss people off. Like it might, like people be like, I just want a Mystique. Like if I like, I'm just looking at it from the point of view of like, I'm not like an all-in guy, right? And I just want a Mystique because I love Mystique. Mystique's my favorite, and I have to pay $250 many times over. I don't know. Like, I feel like a Build-A-Figure might, I don't know. It would have a Build-A-Figure for a Marvel Legend. Like you could get, look, if you had $100 in your pocket or 100 and something, you could get all of them and get the Marvel Legend Build-A-Figure. But I don't know. I think that might cause some frustration.
Yeah. No, I agree. I should have never brought it up. It was a stupid question.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking.
We got Brick really something,
dumb, honestly.
Brick. I'd love a more articulated of that Juggernaut Mondo did. Love the sculpt. Yeah, that Juggernaut is gorgeous.
That thing is awesome. That Marvel vs. Capcom Take You for a Ride. Yeah. Juggernaut.
X-Man Supreme says Storm Beast, Gene Morph, Nightcrawler, build a Professor X. There you go. And Brick says, I'd love Ryan Dole to adopt me, or I could marry him for his money and toys. And then you have dual citizenship, which would be cool. Of course, that's a nightmare for him trying to get into the U.S.
That is true. I mean, but then, yeah, citizen, that would work out for both of us.
And your children would have dual citizenship by default.
Dual, yeah. That's like dual lightsabers.
Super Mario, stop with those comments, bro. Usually you're always fine, but you just keep talking about him for some reason, like he can afford it.
Right, but he can't afford it. If Trump could afford it? What are you talking about? Is that a lie? Are any lies being told here?
Probably.
All right, so I got to go for realsies. This is pretty tough day. Okay, that's all I got. John, are you gonna stay on? I don't want to fucking
no. I think this is really just like a live version of a purchase video rather than posting a 5-minute one.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do we should do the purchase video. How does that rap used to go? Purchase the hit the captcha, hit the fucking captcha. The Mad Hatter, whatever. I'm just.
You asked me how that rap goes that you put in there. That's insane. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right. Well, I hope your day gets better. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, we did. Well,
no, nothing bad. Just kid stuff.
Okay.
Kid stuff.
I mean, yeah, I did let everybody know what was happening when you were away.
Thank you.
So that part is already covered in great detail.
Thank you. All right. Well, I'm very excited about this Mondo output. This should be a tradition. You know what I mean? Mondo doing these things, we should live stream them. Okay. And kind of like
imagine if Mondo wanted to send us stuff for free. We'd just be lying to people that were buying them, which we could have been lying right now because they didn't actually witness us do it. Yeah. So as far as they know, we lied to them.
Yeah. Watch. Let's pretend Storm is coming out. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the Storm. Oh God. Oh my God. Yes, I got it. Dude.
The site keeps freezing on me.
Yeah.
I can't. What's the problem?
It's freezing.
There's just there's too many people on?
No, I did it. I got it. I got the Storm. Oh, you see? I mean, it's easy.
All right, hold on. It's in my cart, but
John has a different method. Yeah. So I think the point is, Mondo, if you want to send us free shit, we're not gonna we'll keep it on the down low, and we'll just kind of pretend to the audience that like we're buying it because I can John and I can both fucking act, so it's not a difficult thing to do. I think we can set that up.
Yeah, so and you're a writer, so we could even get a draft approved by Mondo of our live stream lie, which is what the working title of our script will be.
Yeah, I like that. All right, John, let's go out on a rap, quick freestyle, real quick about Mondo.
Okay.
All right, one, two, three. Mondo taking all the dough. Cyclops taking all my money. Taking all the honey. It's got one eye. Great guy. Girlfriend Jean Grey. Hey, she's coming out soon. All right, and we're all gonna swoon over that figure when it drops in SDCC. Who's going? Me. Who's not going? Johnny, because he's not gonna get the flight. He can't afford the flight. However, he's got lots of super chats to make him sleep at night, and he's got glasses, and he's my friend. Deuces, I'm out of here.
You didn't leave.
Oh, sorry. Bye.
Drop the mic, man. There we go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Since this is not a weekly stream, this was just a one-off kind of deal. This is the kind of ending you get, a normal one. All right, so thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I hope those that wanted Cyclops got him, because he's sold out. If you didn't get him, just keep checking randomly and turn on the notification thing. Anyway, thank you all. We'll see you next time. Adios. And Nate, it's still going.